Okay, so we're back with our doilies that we dyed. I'll open them out of the plastic. So we've just got some rainbow dyed little crocheted doily, and I'm going to rinse this out in just cold water with a bit of detergent added, and I'll bring it back and show it to you once it's all dry. Okay, so that was our rainbow doily, and we'll have a look at this one, which was, I'm not even sure what this is. I think it's a table centre, but it could even be to use for something else. I've got no idea. I just thought it was pretty. Rightio. So all the dye in these is now deactive. It's not active anymore because it's been sitting in the water in the solution for way too long overnight. It's going to be mid 20 degrees Celsius today. So I'm pretty happy with that. That looks pretty cool actually. So yeah, as you can see, the dye has spread a little bit, but it hasn't really affected, the colours haven't really mixed too much. A little bit where the purple and the yellow's mixed, gone a bit of a browny sort of colour. But in general it's pretty good, so I'm going to rinse that one out as well in cold water with a bit of detergent added, and then I'm going to bring it back when it's dry and show you how that one looks. And this is the one that we had just all one colour. This one had a bit of quite a stain on it, but as you can see it's all more or less one colour now. Dark violet. And you can't actually see the stain anymore at all, but that will be easier to tell whether you can see it or not once it's actually rinsed and dried. So I'm just going to rinse that out as well with the others in cold. Okay, so we're back to have a look now that our dyed items are dry. So we've got our little crochet, sorry about the dye on my hands, but I forgot to put gloves on when I was rinsing something. Not these, something else. This is our little dyed crocheted little doily thing. As you can see, it's not quite as saturated, the colour isn't, as it was when we applied the dye, but the cotton dyes or anything that's cotton or linen or cellulose based tends to dry lighter than that actually looked when it was wet. Now this is the one that had the stains in it. I'm not sure what the markings are in the middle there. I'm wondering if they actually use this to put like a candle or something on, and that's a bit of wax or something, but the rest of the markings, you can't really tell that this was discoloured in the centre, and it's come up quite, I don't know, can you see a good, yeah. So it's come up quite a pretty colour. So for something that had that stain on it, it's a good way to still get some use out of it without having it stained when you're using it. So this was our little table centre or whatever it was that we've rainbow dyed. That's actually really pretty. I really like this one. This is very pretty. Slightly lighter in colour than when it was wet. Thank you for joining me. Feel free to like and subscribe to our channel, and join me here to see the next thing we're dyeing.